From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
First and second, no outs. Next is the designated hitter. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Save!
Tack one more game onto her hitting streak, dude. Every day this player just keeps making her record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what she's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like she's playing on beginner mode out there. Jack Sawinski steps to the plate for the White Sox. A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Nobody out, runner at first.
Hey, nice rim, nice
base hit center field. Throw cut off to second. Tag, and she's in there. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
In the air, left field, Ref Snyder. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Runner at second. Runner takes off. Squirts away a little bit. Throws, save. That's a stolen base. That's to third. Slings it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit, base hit. Throw into third. It's a double. Third hit of the night for her.
Up next is Chicago, the center fielder, Jack.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly she saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And now the right fielder.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Back to right. Castellanos gets under it. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 6-6. Colson Montgomery now at the plate. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Termarr Johnson steps to the plate for the White Sox. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Castro whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Home half of the fifth. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, number 1. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew she was going to be a star just coming up, making her way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is out of here. She flexes her power with that swing. Her 72nd home run of the season. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 7-6. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Just a single short of the cycle. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is out of here. Another homer. Her 73rd home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 10-6.
She's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and she's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like she did right there.
Number 1 really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor.
So 2 down. Here's the White Sox DH.
Number 1.
That one ripped. This one looks like trouble. Now she'll turn for second. Not stopping. She's going for 3. The relay, and she's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, showing the slab in today's game. Number 1. Singy, she was impressive her last time out.
So dominant, only gave up 1 hit, and I know in the back of her mind she's thinking about how close she came, but she's got to forget about that and focus on her opponent in this one.
Bryson Stott, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And it's 1-1. The White Sox are looking very strong so far this season. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, when a team's winning at this kind of pace, Boog, the vibes are great. I was on 2 different teams that had a .600 winning percentage or better in the first month of the season, and both of them went on to win the division.
On the ground to third. Black fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Rob Refsnyder. Perfect at the plate last night. 5 for 5. Ref Snyder with some impressive production lately. 1 out, bases empty. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
On the ground to third. Black handles, throws to first. Harper retired, and the Phillies are set down in order. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Yainer Diaz stands in for the Phillies. And there's a strike. Diaz hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
She just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the hitters further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher. Do something to get her out of her rhythm.
Nick Castellanos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 outs, base is empty. Castellanos knocked home 5 runs in his last game. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, a 5 RBI game like he had, that's pretty special. I only did that once, but I had 5 hits that day, and it came only 4 days after I had a 4 RBI game. Not trying to toot my horn, but it was a pretty good week.
And that's a strikeout looking. And she strikes out the side here in the second. So no runs. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Wilson.
That's in there. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Caught him looking for the K.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Laureano comes up to hit. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Rodolfo Castro stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. So now it's the White Sox DH, number 1. Nola back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
Get over.
Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, her second of the day.
She has had such a good day today. I don't think she's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So up next for Chicago, Jack Sawinski. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
You got that, boy.
And there's a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stud. In the box now, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up.
I got it.
Snags it for the second out.
Now batting.
So here is Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Harper with another scorching run of play lately. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. She notches strikeout number 150 this season. So 12 up, 12 down. And that one hammered.
Get out of here.
It's a bomb. She powers that one out to left. Her 74th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup. Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
She's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes pitchers cower coming into a ballpark like this, but she's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 5 perfect innings in the books. White Sox. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Weston Wilson. This ball's chopped on the ground. Black. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Ramon Laureano.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, it's almost unfair that she can just pull that knuckleball out of her pocket and float it up there in addition to her other pitches. It's unlike anything else she throws, and because she doesn't throw it all the time, you just don't get a good look at it throughout an at bat.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Goes down looking. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 4-0. Now it's going to be number 1. Can't forget the 2-run shot she launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boone, that she looks to make even more of an impact in this at bat right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Another homer. Home run number 75 on the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
She wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and she punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
There's a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Wow, she got away with a mistake right there.
And they'll do it again. And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. On the corner for a strike.
She went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. The perfection. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Now
Yainer Diaz stands in for the Phillies.
Diaz.
In the air, left side. Benintendi gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
She's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Castellanos in the box again. Takes a strike. The Phils hitless so far in the game. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and they don't get an out on the play. And now for the Phillies, Weston Wilson. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Another inning. So bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ramon Laureano.
Laureano.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Got him swinging. So it's their last chance in this one. This is Bryson Stott. And that drops in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know she's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that she gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant. If she'd have made just 1 better pitch.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And the 0-1. In the air, right field. Settles under it. She's there. She's got it. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Here's Josh Naylor. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. In the air, right side. And that is that. And now the right fielder. She's a major topic of conversation. The rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in her major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching her and dreaming of having their own player like her in the organization.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Hit in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling, and it stays fair.
Coming home. He'll score easily.
And that keeps her hitting streak going. She's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like she is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. The 3-1. Runner takes off for third. Cut on and lifted in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. And we're back. And now it's Josh Naylor. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Man at first, one away. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. She flexes her power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as she did right there.
Line drive. Brings it in. Running tags at second. They'll throw to third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Back in right field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 1. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay, and she's out.
Now batting.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. This could end it. Rips one to right, and she's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox, even this series, up at a game apiece. Number 1 had a sensational showing in the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder.
Number 1.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'll tack one more game onto her hitting streak, dude. Every day this player just keeps making her record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what she's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like she's playing on beginner mode out there. Jack Sawinski digs in now. Ryan checks the runner. She's back in there. Here goes the runner. In the air, left field, down the line, reaching for it, and brings it in. So 1 left for the White Sox. 2 outs, runner at first. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. She's in there. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So now it's the White Sox DH, Jack Sawinski. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The other way. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Miranda. This one in the air, right field. Corrals it, and there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 2 down. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and she's out, trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
She's got it. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. She saved the extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's her friend, he'll give her a second to catch her breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
She's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets her the cycle. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. An absolute smash to left. It's 2-1. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Here's Royce Lewis. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there through 8 full. Now it's the right fielder. She's already homered in this game. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted.
Get up, ball, get up.
And out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
That was quite the home run, Singy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
In the air, right field. In position. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a pop-up. Sosa. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Number 1 really stood out in this win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs.
Boog, I can't say enough about
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Calls it in, and there's one away. So 2 down, and now the right fielder. She's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but she can absolutely move, and it is a factor in her game. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out.
That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. And the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0.
Put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Cut on and lifted in the air under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one down. One out, bases empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone. Another homer. For 80th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. She won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. The relay to third. And he boots it.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Relay to third. In there safely.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball.
Rudder takes off on the ground, right side. Steps on the bag for one. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Andrew Vaughn now.
I got a ball, one
in
strike.
the dirt. Well done behind the dish. kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they take the lead in the seventh.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Base hit right field.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's it.
On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The tag, and that's the ball game. Number one with a valiant job in defeat. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Such a tremendous effort.
And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Oh, tack one more game onto her hitting streak, Boo. Every day this player just keeps making her record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what she's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like she's playing on beginner mode out there. Jack Sawinski steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-zip. And now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
And a sac bunt here. They get 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. So here's Brown at the plate. 2 out, space is empty. Now 1 out to right. Drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. An inning and a half, it's 1-0. Here is Marcus Semien. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. First and third, 1 down. That's a base hit, run scores.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle? I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now batting.
Jack Sawinski steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Sawinski.
Grounder might be 2. Neto for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. And we're back. Here's Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
That one the other way. She's there. She's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Soroka with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Man at first, 1 away.
Now batting, number 1.
crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And this place is rocking. And it gives them the lead in the fifth. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waiting for it. It was like BP all over again.
First and second, no outs. Seth Brown, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. And they take the lead. It's 6-4.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here.
And now the right fielder, 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone! Home run! Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. And we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Here's Joe Adele. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Forget it. He hammers one out to right. It's 8-6. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now it's the right fielder, number 1. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will she do it again? She's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This player's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. She makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff hitter comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Jack Sawinski steps to the plate for the White Sox. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and no one can get there. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's now 8-7. Solo runner at third, 2 outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Lenny Sosa. Kraus is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Number 1 was a